Yo, what's up? What's going on, planet Earth? Y'all know who it is. It's your man in 100 grand, Doc Garcia. And this video is about black women's entitlement to black men. I'm just gonna mention that. I mean, I'm pretty sure you all know that Kobe Bryant, one of the best basketball players of all time, he recently died in a plane crash along with his daughter. Well, a helicopter crash. And of course, it was a sad day for a lot of people because a lot of people were fans of Kobe Bryant. But, that's, a couple days later, you start seeing a whole bunch of posts on Twitter dissing the shit out of Kobe Bryant. And a lot of these fucking posts came from black American women. So keep in mind, a lot of these black American women that were dissing the shit out of Kobe Bryant, now keep in mind, a man died. This man died with his daughter in his arms from a helicopter crash. But do they care about that shit? No. Guess what these bitches were saying? They were all on Twitter, all on Instagram, talking shit about Kobe Bryant, saying, well, black women shouldn't care about the death of Kobe Bryant because he was married to a Latina woman. Wow. Wow. And they were saying even more vulgar things than that on their posts. This goes to show why over 70% of black American women are unmarried. Why nobody wants to fuck with them for the long term. Because they are the most selfish, vulgar bitches on the planet. This man loved his daughters. He took good care of his daughters. And his daughters his daughters were black as well. But do they care about that shit? No, they don't. All they care about, well, he wasn't giving money to black women, so why should black women care about Kobe Bryant? Black American women are the most selfish bitches I ever fucking seen on this fucking earth. Just for fucking pulling that shit off. They're mad because a man of fucking stature like a Kobe Bryant won't pick a fucking lowly ass, bitter ass bitch like a lot of these goddamn black bitches on Twitter talking shit about him and his daughter after they die. Let me tell you something. Black men do not owe black American women shit. For some reason, black American women, they feel entitled to a black man's resources. Black American women feel that, well, we as black American men, they feel like we have to date them. Like we have to marry them. We don't have to do shit. Like real shit, I will date and fuck whatever race of woman I want to. Simply because I can. And let me tell you something. I'm not dissing black women saying that they look like this, they look like shit or whatever. But I'll tell you this much. They're the main ones that are overweight. Black American women, 80% of black American women in this country are overweight. 80 fucking percent. A lot of them don't even wear their real hair. A lot of them are overweight. They have fake hair. A lot of them have multiple kids out of wedlock by multiple men. I've mentioned this in like 2 past videos. So no, black men of worth are not choosing you. Oh yeah, and the funky ass fucking attitude, that's not helping either. So we do not owe you fucking women shit. We do not owe black women shit. And it's funny because they came at Michael B. Jordan the same way. Michael B. Jordan was on a vacation in Italy and he was with one of his friends, and he was on the boat chilling with two Italian chicks. And you had a whole community of black women dissing the shit out of Michael B. Jordan, talking about, well, black women shouldn't watch Michael B. Jordan's movies anymore because he was hanging on the boat with two fucking Italian chicks. Wow. The insecurity and the ego on these hoes. Like Michael B. Jordan owes any black American woman shit. And you know what they go say? They will say, well, your mama black, so that means you owe all black American. That means you owe all black women. Wrong. That is wrong. I might owe my mama because she gave birth to me. And even still, not so much. But the rest of these black bitches out here in America, I don't owe you shit. I don't owe you shit. I do not owe you my resources. I don't owe you my love. I don't owe you anything. Same goes with any other black American man out here. We don't owe you shit. We don't owe you shit. And the way you came at Kobe Bryant, the way you came at Michael B. Jordan, hell, the way y'all came at Tiger Woods. It's a fucking prime example of why nobody chooses you. I'm just fucking saying, man. And it's crazy because we don't, like I said, we don't owe you shit. And it's crazy because, you know, they always get together in these groups and they'll say, well, I'm gonna go get me a white man, or I'm gonna go get a Mexican dude or whatever. Let me tell you this. You often see black men pulling every race of woman out here because we can. You don't often see black women out here pulling every race of man out here because every other race of man don't want to deal with your loud mouth, your fucking overweight body, and your fucked up ass attitude. I'm just fucking saying. And then you have the whole dichotomy of when, you know, y'all also tell us that you don't need us and that we ain't shit. So guess what? We leave. And when we leave, y'all get mad. But didn't you just say you don't need us? So why are you mad when we go off with another fucking woman? With another race of woman, with another ethnicity of woman? Why are you mad when you say you don't need us? Get your minds right. Get your mind right. You know, I'm like, you know, what the fuck? It's like, and then, you know, you say you don't need us, and then we black men stop owing black women shit when y'all started going to the white government for welfare assistance and all that fucking shit. When y'all started fucking saying y'all don't need the black man in the home, and y'all started goddamn mooching off of Uncle Sam, and then the feminist movement came along and started blowing your fucking heads up, and then you said you don't need black men no more. That's when we started leaving your fucking asses. When y'all started getting all swollen in the chest in the 90s, started talking about I'm a 90s woman and I don't need no man. When all that shit started is when we started leaving your asses. And now all of that shit is coming back to bite y'all in the ass. The chickens are coming home to roost. And now y'all are paying the price. Y'all are paying the fucking price, and I'm laughing my ass off. Get off the black man's dick. Stop goddamn running around acting like you're entitled to anything. Cause you ain't entitled to shit from me. I don't owe shit to a fucking sister out here. I'm sorry, I don't. Fuck y'all bitches for how y'all came at Kobe Bryant. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. That's all I got to say. Peace.